Howdy folks, so I am in the woods and having a bit of a meet up with Rob Wild Camper and John Muddy Paws, who are meeting me here in a bit. I thought I'd get here a bit early. Got some lunch with me, so I was going to sort of half pick my spot, stake my claim, and then sit down and have some lunch, and hopefully they'll arrive shortly. But, yeah, I've got the Backwoods Bungalow with me. Quite liking that tent at the moment, and we're going to do a hog roast. I've got 1.5 kilos of pork to stick on a squirrel cooker over the fire. So yeah, I'm just going to sort of sort my life out a little bit, and then when the boys get here we'll say hello properly. But yes, it's cold. It's a cold, cold day. Okay then. I've got one of these tuna, whatever it is, Mexican style tuna salad, tuna and beans. It looks like eating cat food, but it's quite nice actually. The boys have arrived, by the way, so that's the end of my artistic filming. Let's eat this and then we'll go and say hello. Right, that was nice. Let's say hello.
Yeah, especially this one. Not very good.
Hello, chaps.
Oh, hello.
Don't ignore
How are we
me.
all?
Don't ignore me.
Just hoovering his hammock.
He's hoovering.
Got some crumbs in it.
Let's have a look inside, John.
Don't have a look
Wow,
inside,
look at that.
John.
That is one of them hammock mats that I'm so fond of.
Yeah, I'm glad I introduced that to you two.
Yeah, might buy one day. It's got wings and everything. That's cool.
Yeah, very good.
It makes your hammock stick out wider and all that.
So much better than
Otherwise they'd
those blankets.
just look like a carrier bag hanging from a tree. One day.
Have you admired John's homemade poncho liner?
Is it?
Poncho liner. Poncho liner. Good. Do you know what it is? It's a
You're-
poncho liner.
You're so amazing.
Aren't I? Have my moments.
Anyway, let's see what Rob's doing. How you, John, all right?
Over to Rob. Yeah, don't knock it over. It's very fragile, my setup. So you know that. No, it's really simple. Just a tarp, reflective foil thing underneath.
Nice.
And the X-bed. That's it.
Yep.
Sleeping bag will go on later. I'm not putting it out yet because all the bugs will get in. And yeah, just a couple of poles, a couple of bungees.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wild camper, keeping it simple.
But yeah, looking forward to it. Might have a few beers in a bit.
Yeah, we need to get firewood because we've got
Yeah,
to
we
roast
do.
17 kilos of pork. Better do some work. Yes, so that is John, Mr. Muddy Paws, who doesn't film anything anymore, and Rob Wild Camper, who is filming something artistic. So go and have a look at Wild Camper channel. I'll put a link in the description.
Won't bother, it's not worth it.
Right, it's time I did some work. I've got to cut some firewood and get some sort of fire going because we've got piggy to roast. Right, I'm going to dig a pit for the fire so that we can cover it up, as is the way. This is the way. So a slightly longish fire so that we can have the meat roasting on one side and have some flames the other. I think that would be a sensible move because it is a bit chilly.
Where do you want the actual driveway?
Yes, back there. I'll be within reach. Lovely sandy soil here, nice for digging out a pit, not so nice for pitching tents because the pegs tend to come out, but my tent seems okay. It's not windy, so it doesn't matter too much. Nice. Okay. So in these woods there's lots of windfall but that can go on the fire later. Just want a bit of this dead, dry stuff to split up and get it going. That wore me out. Right, let's go. This is all birch, but it's very wet, so don't know if it'll want to play ball with us, but we'll try. Okay, birch bark found, albeit a bit wet. I'm going to process some of that wood I just sawed up into smaller dry pieces to give us a fighting chance of getting the fire going. And Rob's son has sent some tumble dry lint with him in his pocket saying, can you ask Dan to light it? So we'll include that, and yeah, we'll see if the birch is going to play ball as well. Anyway, I'm going to split up some of this wood and then we'll light the fire. Right. Let's do a bit of this. Right, so we got our birch barky stuff, we've got our shavings, and then we got Rob's son's tumble dry fluff. Let's see if that lights. I've never had much luck with tumble dry fluff, so we'll see. Oh look, it does go. Wow. Maybe we should just use that. Might as well use the fluff then.
There you go, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Well done.
So after saying I didn't have much luck with tumble dry lint, it's actually pretty good.
Save the day, I think.
All that birch bark effort I made was for nothing. But yes, shout out Rob's son Adam. Thanks for the lint. Send him with it every time.
I think I started far last time, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it?
Oh, look at that, it's going to be a monster. Right, John's got the Kelly kettle going, so we're going to have a cup of tea. Going to let this do its thing, and then we'll get the pork smoking. I'll put these big ones on once this dies down, and whoa, get caught on fire. And then yeah, we'll do the pig. Right, so this is my squirrel cooker. So this bit goes in the ground. You got the little pigtail jobby there, got the spike on the end, and you got the hook on the other end. So I'm going to get this ready. Spear the piggy with this, give it a bit of oil, a bit of seasoning, and stick it in the smoke. So do you think, where should we put it? Through there, the skewer. Remember when we did it last time, we made an incision, didn't we?
Made a meat giner.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So that's what's known in the trade as a slit.
Get your fingers in there.
Get my fingers in there. So that'll do, just a little
Peg it.
cut. Right.
Do you want me to oil your
slit?
meat gusset?
My slit's not wide enough.
Meat hole. Oh god, I feel sick.
It's a bit raw. It's raw.
Right.
Oh,
We'll brand it. Brand the meat china.
oh, he's done that before.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, we'll be. Keep it in the fire.
Right.
It's not just any pork.
Stop it. Stop it.
Pardon me.
I need some usable footage. That's salt, pepper and pork rub. Just bung it on, mate.
Yeah, I'll test it. Got some in the gusset, really.
A bit on the nib, on the knob, the nib.
The knob end.
Right.
That's quite a big bit of meat, lads, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
You're hungry, John.
How's it all on? What the hell? Does that feel safe?
Safer.
Mind your hands.
Safer than that bit of beef we had.
Right.
We're on there. She's not going anyway.
Right then, so if I hold this steady, you guide it in. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's like those games, isn't it?
Right.
It's all going in the fire now anyway.
That will be good.
You can put your juices all over it.
Down there for now.
I feel like we should push some of those coals down that way.
Yeah.
Let me grab a piece of wood. I can do that. Don't worry yourself.
Cool.
That's better.
Okay, so that's on. So we're going to give it a couple of hours and cross our fingers and hope it's cooked in the middle. But yeah, I think we're just going to catch up over a couple of beers now and wait for our piggy to be ready. We've got stuffing to make and gravy to make and stuff, but we'll do that in a while. Cool!
Where do you want it? Yeah, I've got it. Oh, I've got a semi. Back out.
Right, the meat's cut. We've got pork, onions, applesauce, gravy, and rolls.
And
roast.
and stuffing.
And stuffing. Hog roast for days.
Yeah,
Buns. I'm just going to do a big lump of stuffing.
Oh.
And then press
Just
it.
touch what we're going to take, then it's not a problem, is it? I suppose let's just dive in, is it?
Oh my god.
Have you got meat, Dan?
Yeah,
Both.
just one. You guys go.
I'm loading both.
Yeah.
It's a monster.
You needed the onion.
I'll give you that. Sloppy Joe, isn't it?
Nice. Look at that.
Different, isn't it? Campfire food. well.
Okay, good evening. It is 10:30, something like that. I'm a little bit drunk, to be honest. And yes, we had our dinner. It was really, really nice. And then somehow I got talked into a live stream, which some of you may have seen, some of you won't have. I don't know what was said because I was a little bit away with the fairies during most of it. But it was quite fun. But I might delete it between then and this video going out. But yes, it's been a really nice evening. It's great to see the chaps again. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with YouTube filming for the night. We're going to be up for a few hours more, but I think it's just going to be sit and chill and chat around the fire. That live stream took it out of me, I think. But yes, John is putting the kettle on, so we're going to have a cup of tea, I think, and some Christmas cake, because it's still, I don't know what the date is now. This video's obviously in the new year. I think it's the 23rd today of December. So yes, this is our kind of Christmas meet-up. And to be fair, we swapped gifts while we were out. Rob got me a little O-bulb and John got me a like one of them raised up fires. I don't know what they call them. It's a sort of a metal tripod with a little sort of mesh tray on it that you can have a fire raised up, which is great for wild camping. So yeah, big thank you for them for their gifts. But yeah, we always kind of swap presents. Jesus, they're trying to light a Kelly kettle with meths and a stick, and John nearly just caught himself on fire. But yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for a minute and we're going to chill. So I'll see you later. Good night. I can't believe he's undressed and kept taking the bed.
He's not.
Let's just do him a lace up. It's never good. It's like refilling a cafetiere.
I think you'll like these because they're more. They give that sort of taste off them. They're okay. I wouldn't get them again. I'm trying to be good and put sugar in everything.
Well, good morning everybody. Slept really well. Feeling pretty good this morning. In fact, we had a cup of tea last thing, and then I drank a load of water, and by the time I went to bed I was sober. So yeah, life is good. But we've had breakfast, we've had coffee, and it's time to pack up and make my way home. So I'm going to call it here now today. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks to John and Rob for coming out and having a nice evening together. See you next time, I suppose. Thanks again. Take care. See you later. Say goodnight.
Good night, Sluggo.
Good night, Dan.